You're about to discover one of the most straightforward methods for making money online. I'm going to show you a website that will pay you $10 for every 2 minutes of effort you put in. But there's a catch. This won't work if you're too lazy to watch the entire video. So if you're serious about making money online, you must follow each and every step outlined in this video. This is completely free, and it works all over the world. Now, if you're interested, let's jump into the video. Hey there! Welcome to Online Money Plug, where we connect you to anything that will help you earn quick money online. Now, just before we get started, smash that thumbs up button if you like this kind of content. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for you to be notified every time a new video is uploaded. With everything out of the way, let's go right into the video so I can show you everything. The first thing you should do is get your own gadget. It doesn't matter if it's a smartphone, tablet, PC, or laptop. You're pretty much set and ready to go as long as you have the internet access and a gadget that you can use. Now is the time for you to go to google.com. Now I'll walk you through everything step by step so you can follow along with me in this video. But for the time being, go to google.com. After you've opened Google, the next thing you'll need to do is search for the keyword Capterra. So type CAPTERRA into the search box and press enter. And now I want to take you to this page where it reads Top Software at Capterra, Software and Software Reviews. And you should see this. This is a website that will pay you to post reviews for various software and programs. Don't worry, you don't have to buy those programs and you don't have to use them. You can complete the task in less than 2 minutes. As you can see, there are numerous categories to choose from. There are hundreds of different softwares to choose from within each category. So you may provide comments on all of the digital products that are currently available. You will be awarded $10 for each review you complete. Now stick with me and I'll teach you how to complete the procedure in less than 2 minutes and make $10 over and over again without ever having to buy or open the application. And to convince you that this website genuinely works and that people benefit from it, they are eager to tell you over 1 million verified software reviews. You might be asking why they would pay you $10 for each review you write that takes less than 120 seconds to complete. That's because the product owner is prepared to pay you that much money because having a lot of positive reviews and feedback gives them social proof, which means they'll be able to sell a lot more. As a result, they're getting a good return on their investment. In essence, it will be a win-win situation for both of you. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you found this tutorial helpful, please leave a comment down below for me to review. Now let's get back to work. Anyway, once you've arrived at Capterra.com, the third step is to click here where it says Submit a Review. Simply click on that link and you'll be taken to the next page, where you'll find hundreds of different companies and thousands of various things to review. Then, right here on the search box, you may look for those specific products and connect your experiences with other software customers. Now, the reasons why reviews are important is that when someone wants to buy software or a digital product, they will most likely go online and examine it. They will look up what other people have said about the product, and if the reviews are positive, they are more likely to purchase the software or product. That's why Capterra is so eager to reward you. As you can see, if you continue to scroll down, you will be able to rate and review the products you see here. The first are some of the most popular softwares that you may review, but there are literally thousands of other softwares that you can review and earn money with. So there will be no shortage of methods to profit from Capterra.com. When you click on Browse Categories, you'll get a list of different software categories that you can open. There are many other types of softwares available, such as business software, marketing software, and so on. Each of the software you will review will give you actual money based on the reviews you provide. As you can see, the website alone has a great deal of potential. Let's suppose you want to go over this one right here named Asana. Rather than just clicking on it and posting the review right away, here's a quick tip that will save you a lot of time and money. The next step is to open a new tab and do a Google search for the software's reviews. For example, you might type Asana Reviews or Asana Reviews Capterra. You may also find all of the different reviews here on the website from which you can get an idea. So go ahead and click this link. And now I can see how other individuals are submitting feedback. As you can see, Siamir K is one of them, and this is an example of a successful review. You can read what he had to say about Asana here, and with this knowledge, you'll be able to evaluate the software without having to buy it. You may, of course, modify the concept and make it your own. Just a word of advice, don't copy and paste their reviews. You will not make any money if you copy and paste them because it's clearly not going to work. You can only infer what they thought of the software based on their reviews. And this approach will save you a lot of time looking over the software to learn everything there is to know about it. This will also save you money because you won't have to acquire the software and spend hundreds of dollars just to write a review. Instead, you may simply read the evaluations and extract the most important details, such as their overall experience with the product. Then you can create your own review. So that's how you get an idea and how you can make a lot of money writing a review without having to buy the product yourself. Now that you've learned a lot of this, let me show you a solid example of how you'll actually complete the review and get paid. So as I showed you at the start of this video, you'll go onto this page. You go to Capterra and click on Write a Review. Then you'll be taken to the next page. Let's imagine I wish to review a piece of software called Asana. Simply click on it to send the review to a Submit Review page, where you'll be requested to answer out some info about yourself. Now I'd like you to fill in your first and last names, as well as your email address and any personal information. Then it'll ask you some more questions, such as how frequently do you use this software? I recommend choosing daily or weekly as an option. Selecting monthly or other will imply that you aren't using the product frequently enough and your review will most likely be rejected. So I recommend selecting daily. We proceed to what is your role in using this software. Just choose User from drop-down menu. So that was the first of the 3 steps that are required to finish. Let's go on to the next. So right here, tap the next button. Now all you've got to do is rate the software itself as well as its overall value. So how is the software's overall quality? You can simply go back and read what other people had to say, and this one had a 5 out of 5 rating. And believe me when I say that the better review you write and the more positive feedback you give, the better chances are of making money. They're less likely to accept someone who always gives everything 1-star rating. So if the software is very good based on other people's ratings, it's always better to write 5-star reviews. You can see ease of use here and give it 4 or 5 right now. For this next one, 5. For this one, 5. Maybe 4 for this one. And this one, 5. All these are optional. Other aspects can be rated if you like, and these are also optional. But the more you complete, the better your chances of collecting money. So if you don't mind, pick a few of these and don't feel obligated to do them all. After that, you will choose your response to the question, how is the pricing compared to similar products? You can respond way too expensive, mid-tier, or inexpensive at all. And I would choose inexpensive at all. The next question is, how likely are you to suggest this program to a friend or colleague? In this scenario, I'd offer 8 as an example. Of course, you are not expected to copy my responses. They'll change depending on the software you're looking at. After that, simply click Next, and you'll be taken to the final step, where you'll need to title your review. You might also obtain some insight from other people's reviews, such as practical way to manage my daily tasks and project. After you've come up with a title for your review, you'll write it. In my situation, I'll use the statement very simple tool for daily tasks. After that, you write the advantages and disadvantages. You will respond to the question, what did you appreciate best about this software? And what did you dislike most about this software? As I previously stated, you can now take an idea from someone else's review and express it in your own words. This is the next one, which is optional. You can leave this blank. However, completing it and filling out this form will increase your chances of receiving more money. As you may be aware, the more forms you complete and more information you provide, the more money you will earn, because your reviews will be accepted by a larger number of software developers. That is why, even though it says optional, try not to leave any blanks and instead complete all of them. I know it'll just take you a minute or two to finish all of that, but it'll be worth it. Then you'll be asked if you switch to another product or not, and you'll simply respond with yes, no, or I don't know. If you respond yes, for example, you should show them the product you switched to. Now if you switch to Rike, like in our previous example, I could look it up right here and locate where it says Rike. You must click the last statement. By submitting this review, I certified to Capterra and its affiliates that I'm the person I represented to be after scrolling down. Just to remind you, you should have used your actual first and last names when filling out the form. Then simply click Submit to complete the process. All of this will take you less than 2 minutes of your time, and you'll be rewarded $10 for a single review. You can also review all of this software as I've shown you, and as you can see, there are numerous software in various categories for which you can provide reviews. There will undoubtedly be plenty of money to be made through this website. What are you still waiting for? Go to Capterra.com and begin reviewing numerous software products and submit your own feedback in order to maximize your rewards. You won't believe it, but that's all it takes to make simple money online. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you made it this far. For more content like this, go on and check out my other videos. Subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know the easiest methods in making money online.